Hello, this is Teresa with Channeling with Teresa. Thank you for joining us. In this video, we're going to hear from the great avatar Paramahansa Yogananda, who happens to be my guru and such a loving and dear soul to my heart and to many other people's hearts. In this video, we're going to explore what unconditional love is, how we can love ourselves more unconditionally, and we'll have a guided meditation and experience as much unconditional love as we can receive and release and solve an issue that may be disturbing us. Let us begin. Divine Mother, flow through us ever more strongly, ever more lovingly, ever more deeply, so we may know you beyond any doubt, that we may know your love, your power, your grace to get through all the ups and downs of life. Guide us, hold us in your loving arms, melt our hearts into thee. Peace. Amen. So focus your mind on Yogananda. You may have a picture of him or just a picture in your mind, and think of him. I might be the voice, but he is the doer. So plant your feet firmly on the ground. So much of channeling, it's just thinking about. So think about Yogananda. Oh, Master. Indeed, Teresa, it has been a while since we have spoken directly in this way. But I need you to understand, have I not introduced you to so many others? Am I not your networker? Sending you to those that you need to speak with, and they need to speak through you. And will I not continue to do this in whatever form you need it to come in? Yes, Master. Yeah. I just paused because as we were just talking, you know what a strong message this is for me. And it's a strong message for all of us that we're going to be taken care of, and we're going to end up where we need to end up. And we're going to connect with those that we need to connect with to get the help that we need, to serve in a more broader, profound way. And this goes for all of us, does it not? Yeah. The season is changing outwardly, and there is a season changing ever so slowly inwardly for all of you. You feel it. You know it's coming, but you don't know exactly how it's going to show up. But it will. It will. It will. It will. And if I have to tell you all day long and remind you to help you to overcome your fears, whatever you need will come to you. You'll see. But what is this that you need most? Beyond the help with your technology and the help you need to find a form to serve in. It is receiving and opening yourself up beyond what you're used to, expanding more and more and more to receive the energy, the love, the calmness, the joy that is truly yours. This is yours. It is your true self. There is no place to go outside of that beautiful deep spine that you have to experience God, to experience His unconditional love. He gives it to you all the time. And can you give Him your unconditional faith that all will turn out as it should? Whether it is your ideal or not, it's going to turn out right as it should. Relax. Breathe. Breathe, my friend. Enjoy these times. Enjoy and be grateful for what you have right here, right now. And when your mind starts wandering and worrying about the future, catch yourself and bring yourself back to right here, right now. And take a breath and focus at the point between the eyebrows. And know that you can experience God and God's unconditional love in this very profound and very easy way. Just putting your attention here and taking a breath when you start wandering into the future or the past. What is unconditional love? Unconditional love has no limits, of course. Unconditional love is not needing anything other than the experience that you have with another person, not needing anything from them, not needing even to be liked by them. If there is conflict, you can still send your unconditional love to everyone This is what God does. You are a part of Him. You can do it too. Practice this in small little ways throughout your week. Ask yourself, how can I love unconditionally? And then, if you find yourself a little annoyed because you're in traffic, oh, wait, that's setting conditions on my happiness. Take a breath, focus on the point between the eyebrows, breathe, get centered, come back to the present moment, and look for the joy within, and let that joy within reflect then outward. So you're stuck in traffic, but you see how beautiful the sky is and how blue. And you see beautiful trees, whatever it may be. Find the beauty in all situations, for it exists. All events are neutral. It's our judgments and thoughts about them that make them good or bad, that put a condition on them. And ask yourself, how many conditions do you put on yourself? How many conditions that you have to do this at this time and this at that time and be here and be there? Are you doing it gently? Or are there high expectations of how the outcome should be and when the outcome should be? That time creates so much anxiety for so many. Ask yourself when you're feeling impatient, what really is time? What's the best time? And I tell you, the best time is right here, knowing and feeling God's energy flowing through you, through your astral spine, through your mind, through your soul. It's a simple message, but it's quite profound when put into practice. Number one, catch yourself when you're going astray. Number two, take a breath and refocus your attention right here. And inwardly, go to that place where you go in your meditation, feeling God's love flowing through you. And in this place of that flow, this is where the results come. Test it. You'll see. You'll see. And now let me guide you to a place of experiencing as much unconditional love as you can. Close your eyes. Focus on the point between the eyebrows. Put your hands in prayer position in front of your heart and imagine and know that you can open your hands and open your heart energy, expanding outward. And do it again. Your hands in prayer position in front of your heart. And just expand your hands out, expanding your heart energy. Little bit further this time. And then direct that energy up, up, up to the point between the eyebrows. And at your throat, put your hands together there and expand, expand out. It's not about the movement. It's about expanding inwardly your energy outward. And again, starting from the center, moving the energy of your throat chakra out, out, out. And at your third eye, put your hands together, pulling apart and opening up that beautiful window, that beautiful tunnel to God. In your mind, go to that place in your house where you do your meditation, where you sit and you contemplate, and you are there meditating, moving the energy upward to the point between the eyebrows. And all of a sudden there's a knock on the door. And you say, "Oh, who could that be interrupting my meditation?" And you get up and you open the door. And there in front of you is the master. In this case, it's Yogananda, but if you would like it to be any other master, guru, teacher, there they are, right in front of you at your doorstep. And you reach out and you give them the biggest hug ever. And you receive such a beautiful hug back. For a long time, you embrace in the flesh, hugging. And you step back and you say, "What are you doing here? Why do I deserve to see you?" And the master looks deep into your eyes and says, "Why would I come for anybody else but you, my dear one? I am always here for you, night and day, day and night. I never take my attention off of you." And you breathe in and you accept this statement of love. And you say something back to the master. What is it that you say? And then the Master says, I'm here to help you overcome this issue you have been dealing with. And you bring to mind what that issue is. And you tell the Master a little bit about it. Though he already knows, you tell him anyway. Ah, he says. And the answers and the solutions are coming. And he takes his hand and he puts it on your forehead. And he takes his other hand and holds the back of your medulla. One hand here on the back. The medulla is where your neck comes up into your brain. And energetically, he sends a huge download of energy, of thought, of solution into your brain, down your brain stem, down your spine, to your heart. And your heart receives this download. Just open yourself up to receiving the download from the Master into your brain, into your heart, into your soul. Breathe and receive. Breathe and receive. And then he looks into your eyes and he tells you something. What is it? And you say something back to him. What is that? And for some reason, you feel much, much better about this topic. Much more empowered. Perhaps you don't know the details, but you just feel better about it. And the details have been implanted into your body, mind, and soul. And you trust that it will all unfold beautifully at the perfect moment, at the perfect time. You don't have all the answers laid out. You don't have the ABC 1, 2, 3 steps but somehow you know that God's unconditional love is going to make it all okay. And you're patient now. You have deep understanding and a deep connection with the Master. He is guiding you at the time you need it. He is providing the circumstances that you need at the time you need it. Your heart is open, and you know He speaks the truth to you. And you look into His eyes, and you feel the truth flowing from Him into you. The truth of unconditional love, limitless, and it is yours right here, right now, right now. Breathe. Feel the truth. Feel the love implanted in your heart of hearts. And know all is well. You say goodbye to the Master in His form at your door, but you know how connected you are energetically. He leaves, and you go back to your meditation spot. And now let's meditate silently together, reflecting on this beautiful experience. as you go about your week and weeks. Watch the beauty of life unfolding before you, like rose petals opening from the bud. You are unconditional love. You are worthy of all good, beautiful things. You are worthy of the Master's love. Remember this. Live this. Be this. Om. Peace.